It's becoming the norm in Hong Kong. For 11 weekends straight, streams of pro-democracy protesters on the streets. Hundreds of thousands filled Victoria Park and its surroundings. TOBY KWOK and her husband have taken part in most of the rallies so far. This time, they brought their 2 young children.
I want my children to learn about what is happening in Hong Kong and what we are fighting for. I want them to experience this in person rather than just us telling them what is right and what is wrong. It is a historical moment.
Many others also said they came to denounce the police crackdown on protesters and put pressure on a government they feel is ignoring them.
With each week that passes, anger increases and the divide with the government grows deeper. And so from the initial demand of revoking the extradition bill, now there are 5 demands that the protesters here say they won't back down from.
Among the demands, democratic reform and the withdrawal of criminal charges against more than 700 protesters who have been detained so far. But for Justine and Joey, there is one demand that takes priority.
I think it's the police brutality. They have to have an investigation about it. Otherwise, the people who live here, they will not feel safe. We have no leader. We just feel like really walking in the dark. It's this really frustrating and scared journey for us. For me, I cannot speak for anyone, but for me, just feeling really lost.
Authorities had only granted permission for a rally in the park, but despite the heavy rain, they marched on the streets. And some took their grievances yet again to the seat of Hong Kong's central government. Laser pointers have become a sign of defiance for some demonstrators, veterans of the street protests after 3 turbulent months. Among them, Ranger, not his real name, who says he's ready to fight if need be.
Our decisions are based on police moves. If they plan to arrest protesters, we will take action because we are united and we don't want anyone to be detained. We don't confront them if they don't harass us.
Previous protests have seen clashes between activists and police, but this weekend's rally ended peacefully. Ranger and his friends melted away with the crowd. It won't be long before they're back on the streets of Hong Kong. Hoda, Abdel-Hamid, Al Jazeera, Hong Kong.